and welcome to Sterling's Upstairs at Vitellos and an evening with Michelle Giacopuzzi.
My lonely days are over, and life is like a song. Oh yeah, at last the skies above are blue. My heart was wrapped up in clover. The night speak to a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are. Found a dream that I could speak to, a dream that I can call my own. I found a thrill to press my cheek to, a thrill that I've never known. Oh yeah, you smile. Oh, and then the spell was cast, and here we are in heaven, for you are mine at last. Oh, well, thank you so much. At last, it's Saturday, April 12th, the evening I've been anxiously anticipating for a while. And I have to say, I am honestly touched by all the people that I know here that have come. Please give yourselves a nice round of applause. I really appreciate this attention. Thank you. I'd like to first introduce my musical director for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ben Armentano. Very talented pianist and an all-around nice guy. Actually, Ben, I am thrilled that you agreed to accompany me tonight, free of charge, of course. So, thank you. Thanks. Just kidding. I will try not to embarrass you or myself, so, we'll see how that goes. Some of you might know this is my first and possibly last cabaret show. I'm not sure how this is going to work. But, I've always wanted to do one of these, and I was a little hesitant because Michelle, alone, is supposed to entertain you all for how long? 1 hour? I thought, oh, that's 60 very slow, potentially excruciating minutes with just little old me. So, I will do my best. But in preparation of this evening, I thought, well, let me see what is a cabaret show. I figured I better know what the heck I should be doing up here. And many of you had come up to me and asked, what is cabaret? And Michelle, what are you doing now? So I looked into it. Basically, a cabaret show is generally a 1-hour show, and it's an intimate setting in which you get to know me a little bit more, me through songs and stories. And you're supposed to feel like you're in my living room, and this living room is a lot cleaner than mine, so that's good. So again, it's very intimate. And generally they have a theme to them, and my theme this evening is growing up in a very large, close-knit musical family right here in Southern California. And as Michael Sterling approached me about doing a show, I thought, gosh, let me think about this. I really, I'm honored that, he would, ask. And I said, let me find out, let me ask my husband. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. So I asked my husband, John, who's been a professional singer for several years. Where are you, John? You're very close. Now, some of you might know my husband is a man of very few words. Am I right? He's quiet. So I asked John, I said, gosh, John, what do you think about me doing a show? And he said, Michelle, singing songs? Good. Very good. Telling stories? And as far as telling jokes, Michelle, just don't go there. We do live here in the valley. So, and on that note, I will not do any jokes. This is this Southern California gal's take on cabaret. And in the tradition of Sterling's Upstairs, I looked at some of my repertoire, looking at the Great American Songbook. And this next tune is by Cole Porter, recorded by so many people, Frank Sinatra, Ella Fitzgerald, and so many others, and I'm sure you recognize the tune. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to count that off, and You do something to me, something that simply mystifies me. Tell me, why should it be? You have the power to hypnotize me. Let me lay beneath your spell. You do that voodoo that you do so well, 'cause you do something to me that nobody else can do.